Welcome to the session on 5 leadership myths and how to bust them. First one, and probably the most common, is that leaders are born, not made. The idea that leadership is something you either have or you don't have. And that's simply not true. Leadership is a set of skills, behaviors, and habits that anybody can develop with practice. Sure, some people might be more comfortable in leadership roles, like being extroverted or assertive, but effective leadership can absolutely be learned. And you don't need to be a big, booming, charismatic person to lead. Just watch someone like Simon Sinek. He's amazing. And everybody can build leadership skills. You might find that you need to start by stepping out of your comfort zone and acting like a leader when you have the opportunity. And initially, it will probably take quite a bit of courage. But like anything, the more you do it, the easier it'll get. Start by identifying leadership skills that you want to improve and then actively look for opportunities to improve and then to practice those skills. And slowly over time, you'll build confidence. Second one is that leaders have all the answers. Steve Jobs famously said, "It doesn't make sense to hire smart people and then tell them what to do. We hire smart people so they can tell us what to do." No great leader has all the answers, and the best leaders don't pretend to. Great leaders understand that leadership is about collaboration. Instead of being a sole decision maker, effective leaders tap into their team's expertise and foster a culture where everybody's empowered to contribute ideas and solutions. Leaders who rely solely on their own knowledge limit their team's potential and innovation. And by involving others, leaders can uncover creative solutions and build stronger buy-in from their teams. Leaders must be outgoing and charismatic. Well, just picture Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg. No, go further back in history and look at people like Nelson Mandela and Mahatma Gandhi. Powerful leaders, but they were introverted. So leadership isn't about being bold and charismatic. It's the ability to be thoughtful, make thoughtful decisions, communicate effectively, and influence others. While extroversion and charisma can be helpful traits, they're not essential for successful leadership. And charisma is unsustainable. Even most charismatic leader has a bad hair day from time to time, and suddenly they're not that charismatic after all. So a leader should control all aspects of the organization and be the best performer. Leaders may feel they need to know what's going on at all times and have answers to all the questions on the tip of their tongues, but that's a surefire way to turn into a micromanager and run yourself ragged. Great leaders focus on delegation, empowerment, collaboration, shared responsibility. And also leadership doesn't come necessarily top down. It can come from anywhere in the organization. Leadership is about influence, not about position. And the last one is leaders must be perfect. They must always look immaculate, be polished, flawless versions of themselves, never showing any imperfections or doubts or flaws. Well, this is complete rubbish. Leaders are just people. When leaders show their human side, they connect with their teams. And as a leader, if you admit mistakes or share a laugh with your team, you're more likely to build trust and camaraderie. We all make mistakes, and pretending otherwise would create distance. Mistakes are a huge learning opportunity, and how can we learn from mistakes? We can't even acknowledge them. The perfection is fine. Next time you have an off day, own it. Leadership is about continuous learning, self-awareness, empowering others to succeed. And by challenging these myths, you're well on your way to leading with greater impact and authenticity. Join us next time. We're going to have a really interesting session on understanding emotions. And if you've never got emotional and said or done something that you later regretted, of course, you can just skip past this one. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe.